Can you tell me a bit about yourself, including maybe what you've done to work in the past?
My name's Allison. I'm 50, which seems really old. And I've had a very varied career. I started off, I've done sales, I've done training, I've written training programs, I've run a training centre, I've run my own business. I then took a break and I had a bit of a political career. So I was an elected member and I ran a number of different portfolios, which is parts of the council. I was also the mayor for a year and I was also leader of the council for 2 years, I think it was. So I did all of those roles in the council, and now I'm at DDCAS and I'm head of delivery.
What would you consider to be your greatest achievement?
I guess from my personal point of view, work-wise, it would be becoming the mayor of a town, because you have to be elected by people in your town. You then have to be elected by your peers, the other councillors within the council. And I was very lucky. I had a very good year, and I think for me it was an achievement because it meant that other women and other people who maybe didn't think they could enter politics or ever do a role like that, we showed them it was achievable.
And so currently you're working as head of delivery. What do you do specifically working as that role?
Okay, so the role, head of delivery, is delivering all the different projects. So I don't necessarily do all of them myself. I run the team. So I run the software team who they develop the new products. Part of my role is that we have regular meetings, which are called stand-ups, every morning. And if something is blocking someone from doing their job, then it is down to me. If they can't unblock it themselves, I try and help.
From what you've told me, you seem to have had a very long journey to working in DDCAS. What specifically inspired you to work in this job?
I don't think I set out to work in this job. I like people. I like going into a business and understanding how I can make it better. What we can do to make delivery better. So when I ran my own business, that was in IT with my husband, and I realised that IT wasn't as scary as people tried to make out. It was just about people and processes.
You seem to have really enjoyed working here, but could you talk about what your least favourite parts of it were?
Oh, my least favourite parts. Oh, I think that's the administration side of things, and just so at the moment so much work coming in, but we've got a great team, so even that it's a juggling act, but yeah, it can be frustrating at times when you're trying to please everybody. And I think that's one of the big things, is there's not enough hours in the day.
Do you find working in this role and in previous roles, have you found that the field of work has been more male focused?
When I first entered IT, which was about 21 years ago, yes, it was. It was much more male dominant. And over the years, I think it's changed.
So do you have any words of advice for young women who aspire to be successful?
I had a lot of people who told me you can't possibly do all these things, but you can. You if you work hard and you keep your goals in sight, but also go for it. Try. If you fail, it doesn't matter. You can try again. I don't think any of us want to, but what I used to do was say, I will say yes unless there's a reason to say no. It changed my perspective.